Defend yourself against DDoS attacks by hiding your true IP address with ExpressVPN, and visit my custom link expressvpn.com/ghilliemaster in the description to find out how you can get an extra 3 months free. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the gtaonline Top 5 Community Plays. If you're new to the channel, this is a series where I take clips from you guys, the community, and pick 5 of the best ones to showcase each episode. And if that interests you and you'd like to submit a clip of your own for a chance to be featured in the next one, you can find all the instructions to do so down in the description. And for the first episode of 2026, I'm happy to say that we got a great one here. Lots of good clips. So kicking things off at number 5 is Survivor FR, and he's going to pull off a nice mid-air VTOL drift takedown in the Hydra. He just kind of curves around the top of the building there and sends a missile straight down at the guy trying to shoot him in the Hydra. In the current year of gtaonline, you don't really see many Hydras out anymore. Or at least not ones that are actively involved in PvP scenarios. Now it's mostly just Raijus, so it is nice to see a clip like this from the Unk of fighter jets. And VTOL maneuvers are just so clean too, and I almost think they look better with the Hydra because the Hydra has some weight to it, whereas the Raiju kind of just floats there when you do VTOL tricks with it. And that extra weight to the Hydra just makes the clips look more natural. I don't know how to really put it, but very nice job. At number 4, we have Takedown Seawart, and I've never seen something like this before. He carried a sea shark rigged with proximity mines, which is what he said in the clip submission to me, and dropped it right on top of a Deluxo flying below him. I mean, just the accuracy here is crazy. I'm pretty sure that jet ski directly hit the Deluxo on the roof with his car. Imagine you're flying along in the Deluxo and you get hit by a flying sea shark from above all of a sudden, and it just blows up in your face at the exact same time. That would scare the hell out of me. But on the Iron Mule side here, that's not an easy task to pull off at all. That was a very creative kill, very tough to do. In the number 3 spot is Vigilante V, and although this helicopter was in God mode, that doesn't stop Giratina from cleaning up the place in the Starling. He lined up the shot so well here that he was able to take out both the pilot and the gunner with the left and right guns at the exact same time. One got shot by the left gun and the other got shot by the right gun. You know, I've seen double kills with the Starling before with the MGs, but I don't think I've ever seen it happen where the lineup is so well that 2 people get taken out simultaneously by the left and right guns. That is crazy, and especially the fact that it happened to a God mode helicopter where both the pilot and copilot got killed at the exact same time. That is some sweet justice right there. Getting into the top 2 now. First up is T3 Gato, just doing some casual BMX things. You know, he just climbs his way up a third of the building with one jump, bounces off the building, and casually direct hits a guy with a grenade midair as he rides back down the building and sticks the landing. I mean, can you get shit on any worse than that, really? I mean, that guy's gotta just drop the controller and give him a round of applause after dying like that. I know I would. These people that do tricks like this with the BMX are just cracked out of their minds, man. There's quite a few of them that I know in the community that are just insane on the BMX like this, and the clips are always so much fun to watch. What's even more impressive is that this is in an auto-aim lobby too. If he were to be shot just one more time here from auto-aim, he would have died. But instead, he lives to tell the tale. And taking the top spot this week is Elite Star with genuinely one of the most insane vigilante shots I have ever seen. He boosts up into the air, turns around midair, regains control of the vehicle in order to be able to aim properly, which is very difficult to do, and fires a free aim fadeaway rocket to hit a flying Deluxo out of the air from a good distance away too. I mean, that is just one of the craziest vigilante shots I have ever seen. Hitting a Deluxo out of the air with any free aim missile is already tough enough, but when you hit one falling backwards in a vigilante like Elite did here in this clip, that definitely deserves some props. That was insane. Now, normally this is where the video would end after the final clip, but for the first episode of 2026, I've decided to throw in a bonus clip here from Carolina Boy 01. And it's something that likely won't ever happen again in the entirety of playing GTA Online, or possibly video games in general.
Bets are closed. Good luck. Let's get those bets in. Everything all right?
The Diamond Casino and Resort would like to congratulate the player at the 3-card poker
again?
table who...
He thought he had won that hand easily when he got that straight flush at first, so he got all excited, but then the dealer was like, "Now hold on there, buddy," and also showed a straight flush of his own. Luckily though, Carolina did end up winning the hand because his straight flush was one higher than the dealer's. You know, I would have been so pissed if I ended up losing a straight flush hand. That would have been infuriating as hell. But just the chances of this happening are so impossibly low, both the dealer and the player getting a straight flush, that something like this will likely never happen again. Anyways, that is going to wrap up this episode of the GTA Online Top 5 Community Plays. Once again, if you'd like to submit a clip of your own for a chance to be featured in the next one, you can find all the instructions to do so down in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.